Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our All Your Trade Are Belong to Us. So how are we doing in our node right now? We are not quite the strongest by a fair bit, actually. My ships aren't protecting right now. We need more provincial trade power. We also need to get some truces with Provence and Savoy so they can't blockade us, or sorry, embargo us. That guy's going to be out on the 21st of August. It's about time to path over that way-ish. 24th, 21st, perfect. So we'll kill that. And we'll come right back. I will need to siege down an actual fort soon. For now, let's put the whole navy over there so we can try to kill that entire navy when this thing falls. Oh, that time he's got two. Now we actually have to do a fight. Instead of just getting a free kill. So we lost 371 troops because I didn't kill it fast enough. It's unfortunate. We captured a... Hey, we captured a ship. Good job, dude. I'm impressed. Alright, so Ferrara, Florence. Not sure exactly what your deal is, Austria. Not being my ally and stuff. So are you saying like you're gonna demand unlawful territory? Is that what's gonna happen? Need to re-up that alliance. Poland annexed Mazovia. Well, what do you say you give me Pisa? You want me to siege a fort? God, you're such a whiner. That's gonna cost me so much stuff. I'm almost out of manpower. It takes so much effort. I feel like I might be missing out on an opportunity here. Circassia became a vassal under Crimea. Man, you are going nuts, Crimea. Calm down, dude. I need to end the war with Burgundy. It's like they're trying to force the kingdom, like the Burgundian inheritance, to fire here. Well, how important is it that we stay friends with France? I mean, honestly, I'm more concerned about the unlawful territory stuff. Portugal announced Tunis. These sieges, man. Insufficient support against one stack of infantry. Probably not the best engagement, especially because they don't line up properly when there's 3 regiments, but we didn't lose much. 100 horses, not a big deal. I was going for this one first because, in theory, it should be easier to siege. Being inland. Okay, Byzantine separatists getting rather upset. Chios and Azov, both of them. We're about to take on some more overextensions, so I think we are going to have to just raise autonomy here. Chios and Azov cannot afford to deal with any rebellion anywhere. It's just not in our makeup. Akuyunlu will give land to the Mamluks. Very well. Okay, the division between the Pope and the Emperor had started in the late 11th century and technically ended in 1122, but the division between the Guelphs and the Ghibellines persisted in Italy for centuries afterward, being a constant factor in dividing the city-states internally and keeping Italy weak. In the 15th century, the Guelphs had switched allegiance to the French instead as they started to take an interest in Italy. Well, let's make Austria like us in hopes that we can re-up that alliance. I'm not really even sure why they broke it. They haven't, like, become hostile or anything, so... of course, the Ottomans immediately continue to conquer things, because that's what the Ottomans do. We're going to have to sit at this war for quite a long time. These sieges are not going to be easy. It's already been going on for 160 days, and it's not really going that quick. I mean, these guys can recover faster in our own territory, but it might be better to do some looting. Regency in Hungary. What did we get last time? Just no progress? Really? Status quo? Come on. Status quo again. I feel like the chances of that are pretty slim, and yet it keeps on happening. Fortunately, we have a small war chest. Speaking of war chests, maybe we should pay off... Hey, we don't even have any loans. Damn. The Knights have entered into a military alliance with who now? With Florence. Well, I didn't co-belligerent Florence, I think, so... And, of course, the Burgundian inheritance fires. It can be the only reason that that just happened. White peace... Events, Austria. Austria takes all of it. Austria takes all of it? Excuse me? Austria, I want to be your friend. Austria is allied to rival Provence. You shouldn't be rival to Provence. Wait, what? Austria is allied to my rival Provence, and I am allied to France. Why do you have all of the land? What did France do? Did France get some of the land? I can't remember. It feels like they took all of it. But no. They took their part. Okay, it's just that seems huge. Well, if the Burgundian inheritance is going to fire freaking 11 years into the game, I think I'm going to side with the Emperor. So, hey, France, join my war. What do you mean you don't want to join my war? Crazy bastard. I guess that means we have a free relationship slot or two. Let's see, we were friends with Savoy at one point, right? Savoy in Switzerland, and that didn't work out. Hey, Castile, you want to be friends? Castile wants to be friends. Let's go for Castile and Poland. Oh, we could totally do both. Let's keep improving with Austria, though. Hey, could you stop doing that? I don't have enough troops to siege all of your provinces. Do you not realize this? France is allied the Papal State. Okay, good. As long as the Papal State stays my friend, I'm fine with that. Hungary has broken an alliance. We can tech up, but we're going to take some land here. Probably 3 provinces, so... How does aggressive expansion look? What aggressive expansion? My god. You know what I need to do? I need to redo the Big Blue Blob achievement run, because I swear, this is the patch. There's like no aggressive expansion. At all. Finally getting some progress here. This war's already been going on for 2 years. It feels like it's longer than that. You know, I suppose we don't have to be on speed 3. There's not really that much to think about right now, so we'll go speed 4. Please be lucky. Oh. We're going to piece this guy out and start coring Pisa. I'm assuming you haven't fabricated on a Pisa. Good. Yeah, we're not going to be friends for much longer, are we, Pope? How can you be? I mean, how can you be friends with Battle Pope? Battle Pope he's adjacent to you. He's not a nice guy. So what do you think? You think Austria is going to be a jerk and demand unlawful territory, even though they really shouldn't? How many claims do you have on me, anyway? You have 1. If I make them give up claims, will that also make them give up their core in Pisa? I don't usually use that. Let's find out. They do have a fair number of monies. 174 ducats, 0.38 inflation, why not? Okay, thriving arms industry expires. We took our province, we got our war reps, and no, he did not lose his core on Pisa, but he did lose the claim on Lucca, which is not really a big deal. It's definitely not worth 20 war score. Still, interesting, nonetheless. Let's see. So, war exhaustion's making this cost an extra 10%. 10% of 180. So we could save 18 admin by buying down war exhaustion. I kind of want to buy it down anyway. At least once. We'll do it one time. Now, we're going to be at war for a while. We'll buy it down twice. And then we'll do our core. Rather save the admin points anyway. It's just 10 infantry. Good, good. Hey, Austria, we should be friends. Just so you know. So, I could attack Savoy now. And fight Provence and Savoy. Savoy has a 6 stack, and they are losing to Memmingen. Provence has 14,000. But they're on Tech 3, and he's on Tech 4. I think that it's a little bit too much. We're about to take 2 more provinces. We're already at 18% overextension. I think I just need to relax. You know, earlier we were at the manpower cap. Now, not so much. In fact, not even close. No sense in parking that army there, and actually we can lower maintenance down to almost nothing. Ottomans broke their alliance with Tlemcen. Hungary is allied France. Hey, Austria, you want to be friends? Poland, you want to be friends? So essentially, the second that I get out of this war, I need to try to ally Austria before they can get anything in their head that they're going to want to do the unlawful territory on Ferrara or on Pisa. Nice breached wall. That's going to help out. Unhappiness among the peasantry. Lose stability or lose ducats? We'll lose ducats. Nice amount of income. We gained Pisa, which is coastal. Provides us with 1 naval force limit. If we can afford to make a few more galleys. And soon we're going to be able to get this darn thing over to back to protecting trade, get our income a little bit higher again. Not actually at war with any of our rivals right now, which is unfortunate. And that's going to be the best we can do on percent chance. Well, we could breach again, but it's more likely that this siege will just end before that. You can invest in admin tech. Nope, I think I'm going to core Modena and Ferrara and actually do one of these missions. Okay, see if we capture a ship. Would be nice. We're going to re-elect again, I think. We captured a transport. And admin again. Sweet. Okay. So, we want to have all of our diplomats available. Would have been probably better to wait till January, but because the second that I end this war, I need to do some stuff. So first off, full annexation of you. Plus all your money. And that's it, looks like. Okay, it's done. And not willing to accept... Ah, you bastard. So feast in Ferrara. Essentially, I need to be at war now. Or something. You bastard. Fine. Be that way. Austria. Are you going to demand unlawful territory from me? Yes, he is. I decline your request. This is unfortunate, though. It's going to piss everyone off. He's going to do it again in a moment. You know he is. So we obviously have to raise autonomy here. Because of unlawful territory especially. He's going to do it in Pisa as well. And now he's hostile. You suck, Austria. You and your stupid Burgundian inheritance that I can't ever make fire when I want it to. Trade trouble in Tunis. See, like, that's what I want. Let's attack Tunis. Damn it, he's out to the Ottomans. Conquer Travunia. Well, that's certainly tempting. But no, we need peace for a while. Curse you. Curse you, Austria. Well, we've lost our alliance with the Papal State. Yep, okay. Because he had claims on these provinces as well. So he's hostile now. Knew that that was going to happen. No point to papal influence. Can't play nice with the Pope nearby. He's not a friendly man. Let's get our ships back to protecting trade in Genoa. We'll grab, you know what? Let's do it this way. I want to bring you guys back around. So we're not friends with France. We are instead friends with Castile, who has not had the Iberian wedding yet. And we are friends with Poland, who does have Lithuania, and we've lost the alliance with Austria. Austria, who has Burgundy. Great. Looks like we could turn back to France. It was Pisa that he did the unlawful territory in, isn't it? You son of a bitch. That lasts until 66. It's not that bad, but... Well, we're going to have a rebellion there no matter what. So, in this case, we're actually going to lower it. You know what I need? I need to embargo Aragon. Like, we need to rival them soon. The problem is that if the Iberian wedding happens, hey, look, we just took over the leaders in the trade node. We've passed them. Not bad. I like it. Is he actually going to let me finish these cores without doing unlawful territory on these two? He's going to do Pisa, but he's not going to do these ones? Now he's friendly. You crazy bastard! Oh, apparently the unlawful territory in the Empire is 20 per province or something. Just make up your mind, okay? I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for, you know, an AI that doesn't bounce all over the place. Come on. Also, aggressive expansion is probably something that, oh, yeah, okay, yep, it's time to relax a bit. For, you know, 10 years. While all this aggressive expansion goes away. I'm even going to take the manpower mission. We'll see if I can force myself to do it. Okay, that tech gives us the temple. We do have money. Let's build some temples. Nice high base tax provinces over here. Cool. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I think this is going pretty well. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. See you in a bit.